Good morning. I'm GIS Analyst for Geoenvironmental Atmosphere, Andrew Fleck, and this morning at 10 a.m. we're going to look at the hours ahead into the afternoon at where that heavy snow is going to be shifting. And before we do that, we're going to actually look at some of the snowfall reports we've had since overnight on into this early Thursday morning. I do have some high reports here. Dover, Delaware, up to 7 inches. Medford, New Jersey, 9 inches. Newark, Delaware 14.1, Camden, New Jersey 11.5, Trenton, New Jersey 5 inches. In Pennsylvania, Berks County 6 inches there's been a report. Exton 9.3, Folsom 10 inches, Allentown 6, and Philadelphia 10. This is due to a very heavy band of snow moving northward and will continue to do so into the Lehigh Valley, central New Jersey, northern New Jersey, and really much of even northeastern Pennsylvania as we approach after the 10 o'clock to the 11 and 12 o'clock time frames. This is what we see right here off current radar guidance. We have a very heavy band, folks. This is a band the National Weather Service actually depicted in one of their discussions as being able to produce as much in 1 hour of 3 to 4 inches of snow. That is heavy, and that is something we talked about here last night on our overnight StormCast video, that this blue line right here was our rain snow line. And as you can see currently, that is beginning to shift just into Philadelphia or just over northern Philadelphia. Might change a couple places to some ice or some rain. But on the northern side of that rain snow line is where the heaviest banding would occur. This earlier did impact Delaware. It did impact parts of New Jersey. As it begins to recede northward, also that heavy band will recede with it. And that is where that heavy snow is going to be heading again throughout the 10 o'clock, the 11 o'clock, and the afternoon time frames. That will be approaching the Lehigh Valley here, central New Jersey, northern New Jersey, and all the way back to Berks County and back over into Harrisburg. So this is going to be a very heavy bit of snow that is coming for you folks, especially across the Lehigh Valley. Just to give you an idea how heavy the snow is, places just south that received this snow earlier this morning, Camden, New Jersey being one of them, 11.5. Newark, Delaware, 14.1. That is from this band, folks. This band is going to be tracking northward, and it could probably produce, if not will produce, those amounts even up into, again, the Lehigh Valley, northeastern Pennsylvania, and northern New Jersey. That is something that we're watching here at Geoenvironmental Atmosphere. Looking at the hours ahead, obviously we're going to take a very brief look, and let me just change our display here at where exactly this rain snow line is at this time and where we're expecting it to head into by the afternoon. And obviously very evident here, we have it tracking just east of Baltimore, now entering Philadelphia, just south of New York City, and on the coast of eastern Mass and the Cape. All of that heavier snow and moderate snow will be just above or just to the left of where that rain snow line goes. Going over the next hour or 2 hours, what we're going to see here is this line eventually begin to track even further north. And so you begin to see it now into Edison, now reaching New York City by 11 to 12 o'clock. And then, of course, by 3, that would be our 3 hour from now. By 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, we're then raising the concern for this rain snow line to even reach even south of the Lehigh Valley. We think that might be overestimated, and we think it might stop there. We're not sure how north this goes. That really depends on the strength of the storm. But what we do know is from what we saw this morning being over the metro areas of Philadelphia to Baltimore, those of Delaware and New Jersey receiving that heaviest snow, it's now time for the Lehigh Valley to get in on that. It's now time for other places a bit north to get on that, and it's going to be a very heavy snow. Again, folks waking up, most of probably your travels to work have been very dissatisfying. It has been quite a trip, if not you've not made it into work. We don't suggest you go out. We suggest you stay in. That would be the safest bet at this point. What we do mention and what we have mentioned in a Blog Talk radio show last night is we do see the potential for a bit of a lull, or at least lighter snow to pick back up after 12 o'clock and nearing the middle or later afternoon, but still again, with all of that snow that has already fallen, one would not be recommended to wander out, at least even if it does slow down. Because again, what we're looking at is after this primary thump of snow reaches the region, you're also going to look back at then our back end energy later on Thursday evening. That will be another supercharge of more snow. So that lull might not be one that you want to go out and travel after, but maybe one that you can get your shovel or your snowblower and at least try to get those couple of inches off your road or driveway until the second band begins Thursday evening. So that is what we have here at Geoenvironmental Atmosphere as of your 10 to 11 o'clock time frame stormcast. Much of that snow again beginning to change over to some ice and rain over the coastal areas and big cities. It will do so. It is expected to do so. And into this middle half of the morning and afternoon, we expect that to lift now into the Lehigh Valley, back a bit westward into Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, and so on. So please be safe out there. Please send us any reports, any photos, any video, any questions or concerns. So for Geoenvironmental Atmosphere, I'm Andrew Fleck. You enjoy the rest of your morning.